Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. I had threatened to do some little videos, and that's what I'm gonna do. What we got here is your atypical beater with the heater S-10. I bought this off an older guy, St. Francis. It had been parked for, I don't know, 13 years, something like that. Not a bad little truck. It had been parked for a while, and I am learning that we got to throw parts at it. I drive this thing. I had no use for this thing other than a driver, and it does kind of sip gas, so that's a plus in today's market. But what we got here is a 2.8 liter Isuzu, I think is what the part said. 89 to 91 Isuzu 2.8. And what the problem is, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try. Get the camera down there. That tensioner is a little sideways from not right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you need to change this tensioner. I looked on the channel or the site, found plenty of videos for a 4.3, plenty of videos for a 92 and up, all of which don't fit this truck. So I always go and look to the YouTube mechanics for a trick if need be. And the other day when I found this part, I found that there were no videos. And two, you can't just go to your local parts store and order this, because I did that night and had a buddy pick it up, and when it got here, wrong part. So I jumped on the internet. Of course, the people that I was, the other parts store that I was talking to, it was a special order, and it wasn't going to be here for a week, and I don't have that much in this pickup, so why not go on the interwebs and order one of them? I'm sure y'all can figure out where it came from. It was cheap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you that what you need is right there. Can you see that? You need a ratchet with a T55 Torx, and you need a 15 millimeter wrench, and that is all you need to do this job. It does not take you long. If you have those tools, you can do this job in your driveway in a matter of minutes, and I'm going to show you how. So let me flip this. Let me flip this camera around, and I'll try and position the camera just right. Okay, and we're back. That would be idler pulley. If you look on videos on here, there are plenty of videos how to tell you to change that idler pulley up there that's fixed right there, or change a serpentine belt, which we're about to do. But below that idler on a 2.8 is the tensioner, clear down there, and that's what we're after. So after some trial and error, this can be done. Let's see if I can lay this camera somewhere. Well, that is not going to work worth a fiddler's. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can do this with one hand. No, I can't. That is the idler. Move this light down there. Well, I cannot find anywhere. Oh, let's try that. This is going to get you, this is your 15 millimeter wrench right there. And what you're going to do, I'm on the passenger side by the battery, lift or push, lift, nice job, Dave. Push, get your wrench on there where you can push it down, and it's going to move. Release the belt off the idler. It falls off, let the wrench back up, and that's done. Now, let's snip the belt off right there. try and do this in an order where you can see it. 3/8 ratchet with a 1-inch extension. And underneath this pulley right here, you have the water pump pulley. And here is the tensioner. That's the water pump. Right underneath there, somewhere. Oh, over here. Wrong side. I told you wrong. Over here, that down there is smog pump. That pulley right here. And what we're after is one bolt with that T55. Am I gonna hurt me? Gotta get down here, hold the, oh, wow, came right loose. Okay, stop. Now we're gonna back that out. See the tensioner coming loose? That went way easier than I thought it would. Be warned that yours may not. Yours might be a little tighter, which it should have been, to be honest. Clip that off. Use the extension as a wrench. And let's just hold that. Oh, there's the fan. That's how we bleed. Back that bolt out. Oh. Okay. Ouch. Ah, car's hot. Ouch. Okay. There's a bolt. Get that up there. Get that up there. Now, what you're going to have to do is, there's a pin on the back of this. Stand it. Oh. Stand it almost straight up. And you got it. That pin right there in the back of it, if the camera will focus, that pin has to go in. Down goes the camera into that hole right there. Okay, bolt goes in that hole, pin goes in that hole. That keeps it from spinning. So let's open up this one with one hand. That's perfect. That, well, get out of there. And maybe, well, somebody tell me what the hell. Okay. We'll rip that open to the trash can. Sorry for the camera. There goes the bag. And here is a new tensioner. Where's the old one? Let's take that. Take that. I will show you the failure. That is the one we just took out. This is the new one. If you look, see that gap there? And not so much over here. It was crooked. So, even searching on the interwebs, looks like the right piece. The pin is in the right spot. I think we're good to go. So let's jump right back in here. Being so you're on it, let's get on it. Let's get, you'll be able to see down there. Just like you took it out. Stand straight up. Now this is going to be the trick. You got to line up that dowel pin that I pointed out. And you're not going to be able to see it in the video, but just know that there is a little hole down there that we've got to get lined up just right. Oh, and there it went. Now it'll pivot on that. It'll pivot on that. Let it sit. Get your bolt. Get the bolt started. back in the hole. Keep everything lined up. Start the bolt. Wow, camera angle sucks. Sorry about that. We'll run it in until you can't no more. Back to your T55. Put it in go forward mode. Oh. Oh, that was my elbow popping. 38 foot-pounds. Perfect. No, it'll fail. Now, if you're smart, you're going to put a new belt on that. Me, I'm driving a 30-year-old beater with a heater because I don't have money to put a new belt on. So let's try this one more. Am I going to be able to get? I'd like to get that tensioner in there so y'all can see. There you go. Snip the wrench back on it. Let's get the, what I'm gonna do is pull the belt around that tensioner we just put on to restart it. And it should, of course, it won't. Oh, put it back on the air conditioning. Hang on. All right. Now, what I did was started the belt. See it? It's not correct there, but it started everywhere else. So we'll throw the wrench on down right there, actually. Ouch. And okay, well, that's a different size. Still a different size. So the new part has gone from, oh, okay. It came with one, that was 15. Wow, that one is really stiff. This might end up being work. Went from 15 to now it's a 5/8 wrench. Push that down a whole lot. Wow. Okay, and there you have it. Now the belt's back on. Tensioner is on. It is tight because we only had to tighten up one bolt. Whew. Yeah, that moved everything a lot. That tells me that I'm gonna end up buying a belt, but I don't have one, so I'm not putting it on. There you go. You can do this job in 10 minutes. No reason to take it to a mechanic. You need a 15 millimeter to take the old one off, the original one off. A ratchet with, there's no way that's gonna focus. With a T55 Torx is what you're looking at. I'm sure y'all got a mechanic buddy that might have one you can borrow. Short extension, 3/8 ratchet, and that's it. Oops, almost forgot. Next step. Got it all put on there. Maybe we should start it and make sure it doesn't fly apart. Good luck. Well, would you look at that? Okay, now all we do is wait for the belt to fly to pieces. Which, oh, hi radio. Which if we're lucky at all, we'll get a little miles, get a few miles out of it. But once you start replacing an idler like that or a tensioner, probably just a good idea to put a belt on it too, because they're all tired. But there you have it. Quick, easy. I'm going to tag this specifically for a 2.8 because I couldn't find one before. That's it. Easy, simple tip for the day. Simple job. Do it yourself. No sense in paying a mechanic for a job you can do by yourself with hand tools that you probably have in about 10 minutes. One word of advice: don't do it while it's hot. I've found that I've burnt me all because of that. Thanks, y'all. See ya. Okay, y'all, one more little closeout. Like I said, this pickup happens to be a 90. And I don't know what happened when I ordered the first one. They looked in the computer and it ended up being the wrong one. So make sure you get the right one. If you need to, look at the picture I took when I was comparing them. There's quite a bit of difference in the two. But this would be 88, 89, 90, through there, 91, 2.8. Little short tensioner. But hey, in today's economy, we could all use a little tip. This one will save you some money. Do it yourself. I have, even including making the video, some total of 15 minutes in the job, and the part cost me, I think it was like 25 bucks off the Forest website. So 25 bucks in 15 minutes, that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. The first one I got was over $75 and it was the wrong one. But y'all can do this. I have faith. If you're watching a video like this, it's because you can mechanic a little bit. Have a good day, y'all. Thanks for watching. And stand by. If I come up with any more little hot tip tricks on this dented beater with a heater, I'll be sure and share it for y'all. Later.
Thanks for watching and checking in. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. We appreciate it.